Can you go to the next slide, Shri? So the reason why we are all here is because of His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Now many people come and ask me, hey, where do you get so much inspiration from to do all this? To handle 70 kids in 2 weeks. It's not us. Really speaking, the inspiration comes from here. If you hear his story, what we do is nothing. What we do is nothing at all. Absolutely nothing at all. You can see the timeline. In 1965, when he was 70 years old, he boarded a Jalduta ship in those days and came from Kolkata to New York at the age of 70. Because his Guru Maharaj asked him to preach the message of Bhagavad Gita as it is to the entire world in English language. Because of his efforts, when he was here, he struggled, and while he came here, he had 2 major heart attacks when he was coming on the ship. Still, his determination was not deterred. He came here. He came here with nobody he knew. There was one acquaintance that he knew. He had only $7 in Indian rupees, which was not available for exchange here at all. And he had a set of books, Srimad Bhagavatam, with him. And with a message of love of God in his heart, he came here, landed here, struggled for 1 year. Then some, enthusiastic people in New York, Lower East Side of New York, started a small storefront called Matchless Gifts in 2nd Avenue. It is still there. And from there, a worldwide movement started. In the next 10 years, he was able to build 108 temples all over the world, inspired tens and thousands of devotees, and made lifelong sannyasis and brahmacharis all over the world who are preaching his message, the message of the Bhagavad Gita all over the world, in just 10 years. His name is in the fortune list for the most successful person after the age of 16. Yeah. So this is His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. He passed away in 1977. However, his disciples and all of his followers today are taking on this mission. And you can see, what they have built upon. So today, ISKCON has more than 800 centers worldwide, 600 temples, 40 rural communities, and more than 100 vegetarian restaurants. His books, he has written countless books. You can see some of the books outside, the Bhagavad Gita as it is, focusing on the practical application of the Bhagavad Gita. You can imagine, he came here with Bhagavad Gita and he preached not to Indians. He preached to people, local people here, and they all became devotees who did not even know who Krishna is. So that was the effect of his book, the Bhagavad Gita as it is, because it talks about practicality, practical implementation of the Bhagavad Gita. And that is what we try to do, carrying his legacy. We try to provide the same practicality in all of our programs, including the Gita Camp. So all the inspiration is coming from him, and we are very much indebted to him. Because of him we are here. If he were not there, we would not be here. We could not do this program either. So that is His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Please do read about him. We have a lot of literature about him also in our stores. You can find him on Google as well. Alright, the next slide. Can you go to the next slide? Yeah, so this is the program we have today. Please try to be present here. So the kids are encouraged. They want to present what they have learned the last 2 weeks. And you will be amazed how these kids perform. So I'll not take much time. We will start with the first program, which is the Shloka recitation for all the kids. So I would request all the kids to come on the stage. So all the groups will be reciting the Shlokas that they have learned over the last 2 weeks. So just for your reference, we have been focusing on chapter number 16 of the Bhagavad Gita. So they will be reciting the chapter number 16.
I'll make sure. Right now. Where are you next?
Is this live already?
Yeah, sorry. On YouTube? Yeah. You don't have to wait. Yeah.
Okay. On the count of three, please. 1, 2, 3.
Systems cultivate spiritual knowledge, charity and self-control, study, self-charity, self-knowledge of one existence of self-cultivated spirits, of spiritual knowledge, charity, self-control, performance of sacrifice, study of the Vedas, austerity, non-violence, truthfulness, freedom from anger, renunciation, tranquility, aversion to fault-finding, compassion for all living entities, freedom from covetousness, gentleness, modesty, steady determination. Wisdom, forgiveness, fortitude, cleanliness, and freedom from envy and from the passion for honor. These transcendental qualities, O son of Bharata, belong to the godly men and those with divine nature. Anger, harshness, and ignorance. These qualities belong to those of demoniac natures, O son.
The transcendental qualities are unconceived, make liberation, whereas demoniac qualities make for bondage. Do not pray, O son of Pandu, for your divine qualities.
The demoniac person thinks so much wealth do I have today, and I will gain more according to my sins. So much is mine now, and it will increase in the future, more and more. Here is my enemy, and I have killed him, and other enemies will also be killed. I am the Lord of everything. I am also enjoyer. I am a perfect, powerful, and happy. I am the richest man surrounded by
There are 3 gates leading to hell: lust, anger, and greed. Everything give these up, for they lead to the degradation of the man who has escaped these 3 gates of hell, O son of Kunti, performed acts of conducive to self-realization and thus gradually aims the supreme destination.
These were just a few shlokas that these kids have, kind of memorized. I would request all the other kids to move except Radha Damodar group. They can stay on the stage. Thank you so much. Radha Damodar, stay on. Don't move out. You can go up. Come up. Come. Whoever did, okay, very nice. So this is our smallest group of kids, age 5 and 6. I request everybody to please keep some silence so we can hear each other. So they have practiced Bhajan and they are also going to be doing a drama or a puppet show later today. So this is a very nice small group of kids. Meenu Madaki has been training them with a lot of love.
Yeah, I
and we will
know.
see how they are reciting the Shloka, the Bhajans.
We will return rest of them to market.
Yeah, we need like 5 or 6.
So while they're setting up, I just wanted to let the parents know that we are not not just trying to memorize shlokas here. The main focus is how these shlokas are going to help them. We did a lot of practical experience, a lot of practical activities in the camp, which kind of made the kids understand, what is pride, what is arrogance, what is compassion. So all of these things, that is the main goal of our activities. Alright, are we ready? Yeah, I would request everybody to please sit down. If you want to take, all the children of parents can take photographs, please sit down. And please keep the chit chat for the outside after in the lunch time, dinner time. Please kind of focus here because our kids are wanting your attention. They have worked very hard. I would request everybody to please keep the chatting outside. Thank you so much. Sandeep Prabhu. Shresh, Sandeep Prabhu.
Yeah.
Mangala Gita from Gita Camp, written by Sri Jayadeva Goswami. Shruta-kamala kucha-mundala Dhruta-kundala Ekahita-mahita-vanamala Jaya-jaya-deva-hare
the next group is Krishna Balram group. They are getting ready. Alright. Hare Bol, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Alright. So before we are getting ready, we have Vinnu Mataji. She has been serving the camp for a very, very long time. She along with Akshaya, her daughter, they have been coming to the camp for I think more than 10 years. More than 10 years they have been taking these classes. So they are very new to our camp. So Akshaya is not here, but she visits the camp a lot. She is working right now in Boston. So she has written a small poem about the camp. So I would like to please request all the parents to sit down and listen to this nice poem that Akshaya has written.
Thank you, Vivek. Hare Krishna, everyone. This is for written by my daughter Akshaya. She loves Gita Camp. She used to attend Gita Camp and then she used to volunteer and she was a teacher. And now she's in Boston. She misses. So here is a poem dedicated to Gita Camp. Gita Camp is not just a one-time experience. It becomes a part of our lives. There is so much that happens in the span of 2 weeks, and it flies by before we realize. Several of us have attended camp since our childhood, and to this day, we still partake.
Hello.
Hare Krishna, please. No, somebody has put a lot of effort to write this poem. Please try to pay some attention to that and we can respect, their time and effort.
Gita Camp is not just a one-time experience, it becomes a part of our lives. There is so much that happens in the span of 2 weeks, and it flies by before we realize. Several of us have attended camp since our childhood, and to this day, we still partake in any way we could. There is a place for everyone here, be it a student, a teacher, or a volunteer. Music, cooking, drama, and art. There are so many activities, and that's just one part. We also become friends with many of our peers, and these friendships only become stronger over the years. Gita Camp helps us to be spiritually ambitious, and not to mention the prasadam is absolutely delicious. Many of us will come back to help our Gita Camp alums, so may this camp continue to inspire for the generations to come. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mataji. We definitely miss Akshaya a lot. She used to do a lot of Bhajan classes. Thank you so much. Alright, so we are ready with Krishna Balram group. The teacher is Abhishri. She's sitting right in the center there. She was part of Gita Camp a couple of years back. Now she's a teacher here. So in this year we have a lot of youngsters who have come up and taught and volunteered who are part of the Gita Camp. So she is one of them. We have Adish on the Mridanga and all our kids here. We can start. So after your bhajans are done, you can go to that corner. We have Anish there who is going to give you a gift and the certificates. Alright? In that corner over there. Alright, next group is Kishore Kishore group. This group was taught by Bindu Rupa Mahatji. And they are going to sing the Sharmalaji song from Shri Bhaktivinoda Thakur. So Bhajans is one of the ways by which you can connect to Krishna very easily. The music that is sung by the heart. These are all the Bhajans written by our great acharyas who have written the realizations. If you look at the lyrics of all of these, these Bhajans, look at the meanings, they are very deep. So right now they are going through the motions, but once they understand the meaning, it really makes a lot of impact in their heart. Rest of you can ask them to please sit in their places. So this group was taught by Anshika. She is also one of our graduates from the Gita Camp, a youth who has volunteered and she has kindly come up and taught these kids wonderful bhajans. They're going to sing 2 bhajans. So let's start. Alright. Please feel free to get up.
Thank you.
two bhajans in 2 weeks is not easy, specifically when they don't understand the words. So, no, thank you. Great job, Archana. Thank you so much. So that we have a continuity of what they have learned in the Gita Camp, we are also introducing an ongoing program on Friday evenings. I'll talk more about it a little later in the session. But this is for the kids to learn how to implement the Bhagavad Gita in their lives. It's not just about Shloka recitation, there are many other institutions who do that. But our focus has been really on how to implement this in your daily lives. So to that effect, we have our council member who is the leader in the temple of children's education, with us today. He will address us a little bit on the importance of this whole Gita Camp. What we are doing, what is the purpose behind it, and what we are trying to gain from all of this. So I will welcome him with a big and loud Hari Bol. Hari! Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Namane Namaste Saraswate Devi Gauravani Pracharye Vishesha Shunyavani Paschatya Deshatare Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Shivasana Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I hope you are all having a great time seeing your children doing a lot of wonderful things. Yes? Yes? So, this is a very wonderful occasion where we are all gathering together with one aim, that is Bhagavad Gita, right? To learn Bhagavad Gita, to know the importance of Bhagavad Gita, right? Basically, before I talk on something, why this Bhagavad Gita is important to the kids, let us try to understand ourselves as adults, what it gives us, right? Bhagavad Gita is a scripture which helps us understand the goal of life, right? Our life should not be like a pendulum. Have you ever seen a pendulum? It was this side and then this side. This side and this side. Does it have a goal? It doesn't know where to go. It goes this corner and then again this corner. Our life should not be like that. The human life is meant for our spiritual understanding. Who are we at the end of the day? So basically this is Bhagavad Gita. Okay, when we see an example from Arjuna and Krishna discussion, right? It's a question and answer. This is FAQs. You heard about FAQs, right? They can be asked questions. People will say, oh, why that things are happening, etc. Right? So Bhagavad Gita is actually a scripture which is teaching about the motivation to live a life, the purpose of the life, right? Just to compare in the Mahabharata, the battle of Mahabharata, what we heard is Dronacharya has taught a lot of skills. Arjuna, Bhima, Yudhishthira, etc., right? Everybody got a lot of skills, right? But what Krishna is teaching in Bhagavad Gita, it's not the skills, but it is the willpower to do the activities. How many people think they sometimes be lazy? Okay, some people, okay. So, we want to do a lot of things, but maybe because of lazy, maybe because of lack of motivation, maybe because of lack of right understanding, we don't do or end up not doing this. Do we fall in that category? How many? Oh, what? Many? Okay. So that means Bhagavad Gita is a book. That is a scripture which is going to teach us, okay, the motivation, the real motivation behind. Because Arjuna, think about Arjuna, he has all skills required to fight, correct?
He has all support, Krishna and all brothers. He started this Yuddha in a right Muhurta. Everything is good. But he was not ready because of lack of motivation. And in our occupational duty, we learn lot of techniques, how to do things, how not to do things, etc. Right? But Bhagavad Gita teaches the real attitude with which we should do it. For example, I invite you to my home, okay, and when I do a warm welcome and give you something to eat and drink, it is very respectable, right? But I say, hey, take it and go, eat it and go. Hey, come on, what's going on? You know, we will respect each other, right? The importance is the attitude. Now, let's see, these are some of the values which we are talking about when especially comes to Gita Camp, especially for the children, right? Now, for children, this is very, very different, right? Because children may not understand the value of Bhagavad Gita. Just like, for example, we have a $100 note, okay? A $100 note is given to 1, 2, 3 years child. They don't know the value of $100 note. Back in India, 2000 note is also there. What will they do? They'll make a play out of it. They may tear it off. Maybe they make a boat and play in the water, right? They don't know the value of that 2000 rupees or $100 or whatever, correct? In the same way, children may not know the value what it is happening. But you know, for a big building to stay for a very long time, what is important? Anybody? Foundation, right? If you buy a home and you invite for a housewarming, you may show anybody all the corners of your house, but you cannot show one thing. Do you know what is that? The foundation, right? The longevity the building stands, that means the strong foundation. This is the age, the learning capacity of a living entity begins from the womb of a mother, not even after taking birth. From the womb, okay, till 13 years, that is a phase the scientists and the research people say the children learn a lot. And as a parent, we are duty bound, right? We need to help our children what direction they are going. I talk to so many parents, sometimes they come and say, oh Prabhu, I don't know, my children are not picking up the Indian culture, not picking up this and that. They are not able to respect the elders, right? Back in India, many people know. And even everywhere, attitude, respect, all those things are prominent in life. And it is the age when it starts is the childhood, right? Now, knowingly or unknowingly, if I put my finger in the fire, what is going to happen? It will burn. If a child puts, what will happen? It will burn, right? Will it say, oh, it is a child, don't burn? No. Everybody is doing their duty, right? Fire, God is doing his own duty. So we cannot neglect the children because we may think they may not understand. But actually, Bhagavad Gita teaches that we are not this body, we are spirit, soul. We are all in a journey, right? Previous lifetime, my child could be a minister, my child could be an engineer, or a doctor, or a lawyer, or a great devotee. How would I know, right? So that baggage is coming along with the child. Some children are very good at mathematics. Some children are very good at music. Some children don't need to teach mridanga. They just start playing it. So at the very age, Prahlad Maharaj in the Bhagavatam says, Kaumaram acharet prajnat. Okay, this Bhagavata dharma has to be followed or started when one is 5-year-old. So by mercy of His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada, who is our founder Acharya, our devotees are trying their best to do the right things in the right time, right? When I do right things in a wrong time, still I will not get the result. Agree? So we got to do right things in the right time. And children education is the most important because they are going to become the tomorrow's citizens, right? They are going to become adults. And if they are trained now, then this generations will live peacefully. Otherwise, life is full of anxiety. Anybody in this room who will say, I am happily working in my office, no anxiety at all? Please raise the hand. At least I don't see anybody raising the hand. Okay, at least I am from IT. I know how red, amber, green projects going on and how anxiety full of life is. Right now also I have some red projects going on. Okay. Anyway, so point here is children. I'll give you a very simple example of Srila Prabhupada. One time Prabhupada gave a very good example. One parent of a child went to a dance master. He wanted to enroll his child to a dance. And they said, hey, first interview, does he know the dance already? Yes sir, he knows, he knows something like this. Oh, okay, he can pay $50. Okay, then he paid the $50. Later, after some time, he discovered that another parent whose son was not aware of anything about dance, and he was asked to pay only $30. And he was shocked. Oh my God, what is this? Hey, my child knows something and you're charging more? And the other parent's child, that fellow don't know anything. You're charging only $30. What does this mean? He said, oh my dear sir, the problem is whatever he has learned, he learned in a wrong way already. For that to undo, it will take some more extra energy for me as a teacher. Then I have to teach what is the right thing. Okay, some habits are wrong, then to correct and rectify, it takes a lot of time. So, children needs to be educated in a right direction, in the right age, right, which will give the right fruit. Process is very important. I will give you one more example, very simple. For example, today boys and girls studying outside, they may go out, they have been living with their parents, suddenly they move away to a new city, they want to cook rice. I'll give a very simple example. I don't know how to cook. Okay, I call my mother and say, oh my dear mom, I don't know how to cook rice, can you tell me? And she says, oh, it's very simple my dear child, there should be a fire below, there should be a utensil with the rice and water, and there should be fire, and that should be on top of it. The gizzard should be on top of it. That's all. I said, oh wow, this is very simple. I can do step number 1, 2, 3. I lighted the fire here. I kept the utensil somewhere there hanging because my mother said utensil should be above the fire. The fire is only this much. I kept my utensil there. Will it cook? Or Mataji's using? No, Prabhuji's using. Will it cook? Never. It is so far away. So the process is very important, correct? So our children, if they have to learn from the womb onwards, whatever we teach, they may not be understanding the shlokas today. But you know the beauty of the Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam shlokas? The power of shlokas is it will clean the intelligence and the mind and sharpen the intelligence. If you see anybody who is very intellectual, probably in the childhood they would have studied the verses, Bhagavad Gita verses, and that will make their intelligence very clear. And they become strong, intellectual person as they grow. So, children, one last point which I want to say is generally what is the nature of children? If you see a girl at home, okay, she want to imitate mother. Oh, I will also cook, idli, dosha, pizza, whatever. Children have a natural tendency. Srila Prabhupada says, children have a natural tendency to imitate parents. The son will try to drive a car like father. You see, something like that. Nicely, they love to imitate. They'll say, I want to sit in the driver position and I want to drive. Agree or not? Children have a natural tendency to imitate parents, whatever they are doing. Now think about, these children are trained today for 2 weeks very nicely, right? And then, if children are trying to recite a verse, what are we supposed to do? Should we watch and be happy? Or are we going to set an example? They are going to imitate us now. The teachers in the camp have done so much extensive hard work and they set a right example, giving them a right direction. So isn't it the parents' duty to give them a right direction to continue? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes? So the parents who feels that yes, my child not only learning only 2 weeks, but they need to continue for a long time, then I would greatly appreciate parents also to register for some classes. The reason is, we set a right example, children will imitate the parents. If I am doing the kirtan, he will do the kirtan he would like to do. If I am doing kartal playing, he want to do. If I do mridanga player, he want to do. But if I dance a Bollywood and Hollywood, he will also dance. He doesn't know. For the child, mother and father are Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, right? Guru Devo Bhava is later. First the mother and the father. So I would humbly request all the parents of the children, I congratulate that you have a very great upbringing you are doing with your children. Kindly try to register. Chaitanya Kishore Prabhu and the entire team has been working tirelessly day and night to bring out this great change in the lives of our society, right? So I humbly request, please go there and register if you want to attend any classes. You know, there are wonderful classes like Discover Yourself, there are classes like Bhakti Vriksha. Okay, there are people who are gathering personally on Friday evenings, on Saturday evenings. You are welcome to the temple, and we have some programs going on in the temple. We have Balram Jayanti and Krishna Janmashtami coming. So I would request everybody to understand the importance of Bhagavad Gita. It is important for the children, for their foundation, and as parent, we also have certain circumstances. You know, life is full of struggle. Just because today morning I was talking to someone, just because lion is called as the king of the animals in the forest, right? King of the forest is lion. Can a lion sit in his home and then somebody will come and say, yes sir, please eat me? Will any animal go there? No. Lion also has to run, find out and kill some animal and then eat. So this is a struggle for existence, right? And in the journey of struggle for existence, we should know definitely what is the right method to approach. Sometimes our anxiety full mind, how to get that control, anger unable to control, depression, disappointment. So let us all together build a nice nation, and I would greatly appreciate you all to do that. And this is all happening because of one single personality, His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Thank you again, once again. Srila Prabhupada ki, Grantraj Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki, Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Paramatma Prabhu, for a very nice, instruction. Definitely, parents are the first role models for the kids. That's why we have a lot of programs for parents as well. A 8-session course on DYS, Discover Yourself, which will not require much of your commitment, is there. Information is there on the book table over there. Please do see, and if you have time, please register. It will be very nice for you. So next program will be our Mridanga presentation. This is a very ecstatic presentation which Adish has put forward. Adish is sitting there in the center with Chaitanya and Gaura. I am pretty sure after looking at this, you would want your kids to learn Mridanga. If I am wrong, let me know, but you will want your kids to know Mridanga. So we do have, or we are planning to start the classes. You can register or write down your names and addresses. When we start, we'll let you know outside the Kamara Mataji. So are we ready? Alright? wonderful, isn't it? Breathtaking. So we have an opportunity. Now these kids didn't learn this in 2 weeks. They have been doing this for quite a lot. You know, they've been learning from when they were 5 years old. So it takes a lot of practice. So if you want your kids to be involved, we are going to start something similar here. Again on Friday evening, we'll probably publish that. We're trying to figure out the logistics. If you're interested, please give your names outside to Amar Mataji, the book table there, and we can contact you back. Alright, the next part of the program is we have two very wonderful kids, Ruslan and Eleanor, they both part of the Gita Camp. They actually specifically, only to attend the Gita Camp, they flew from Florida. So they are so, they love Gita Camp. Aina Mataji is right there. She is the one who, brought them here all the way. So they're going to perform one song called My Sweet Lord. This is a song which was composed and sung by George Harrison. George Harrison was very dear to Srila Prabhupada. There is an entire book about him, how he was introduced to the Hare Krishna movement. And that is the song. It is about Lord Krishna. So they're going to sing on the guitar.
Both are on. No, everything is on.
Is that one? Is that on?
Hello, hello.
wanna be with you.
Really want to see you, Lord. It takes so long, my Lord. My Lord. Oh, I really wanna know you.
Really wanna go with you.
I really
Really wanna show you, Lord,
and it
that
won't take
oh my Lord,
my
my sweet Lord, my Lord.
I really
Really wanna see you.
We wanna see you, Lord. Really wanna see you, Lord, but it takes so long, my Lord.
My
Sweet Lord, my Lord, my Lord. Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Guru Rama, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Para Brahma, Tasmai Shri
So they prepared this in a very short time, although the mic is not very conducive, but I think it was very nice. Very nice. Thank you so much.
You can do it. There's a break. Yeah.
So Ruslan has been he was actually a student here, he volunteered here today, this year, specifically, and was very enthusiastic. I think from March onwards he is actually following up with me that he wants to come and volunteer. So he loves the Gita Camp, they specifically flew from Florida all the way here. Thank you so much for your commitment to the Gita Camp. So I will request, so you can see how much effort all of our teachers are putting. So what you see here, everybody thinks that I am doing everything. But you will see, we have 70 kids who have registered in the Gita Camp. There are 70 teachers and volunteers on top of it who are helping them. So the huge student behind us. So you have all of them who have led the entire volunteering team. He has taken 2 weeks of vacation from his work. So we are very grateful. It's just not Ramnatha Prabhu, Amana Mataji, and special thanks to the entire family. They commit themselves to the Gita Camp. Thank you so much. So he will be giving a vote of thanks to all our volunteers and teachers. I would request all the volunteers to come on the stage, please.
We are waiting for the volunteers to show up on the stage. I want to ask you, how many of you noticed when the kids were doing Shloka recitation, how many of you noticed that when one person's microphone was not working, 3 people offered their microphones to him? If I was there, and if I had the microphone, I would go on speaking. That is the spirit of the camp. It is so beautiful. They are young children, and it's so promising to see them, the way they are working together as a team, and they were so concerned. So that's one. Second thing I wanted to share with you, the parents, is that it was less challenging for me to get the work done with the volunteers. I'm particularly talking about the student volunteers, but it was more challenging for them to work with me. You know, I don't think anybody here is, they don't hate me, but that's okay. So the point being, when we were working together, I was asking them unpleasant experience. And you know what is the most unpleasant experience that unanimously most of them shared? That was to clean the toilets. And guess what? We had 11 or 12 volunteers. Guess the number, how many of those volunteers actually clean the toilets and restrooms or bathrooms at home? Guess the number, any number. It's not that bad. There was one person who said that she does this at home. I'm absolutely thrilled. I will not name her to embarrass her here, but this is what we want to teach our children. Humility is what will take us forward. So I'm thankful, first of all, to all the parents, all the Matajis who are here. I don't see all of them here. If they are here, Mataji, please raise your hands. I'm so thankful. We are all thankful. I'm speaking on behalf of the people who are sitting here to thank each one of you, because it's not their full-time job. They do have a full-time job, and in spite of that, they showed up here and they supported the camp. I think we are. Come on, please. Thank you. So a big thank you to all the volunteers here, including teachers, including the people who are working on the back end. Prashadam, I'll not name because I'm going to miss one, and forgive me if I do that. Please forgive me if I do that. But everybody here has contributed in one capacity or the other, and I'm most sincerely thankful on behalf of the camp, on behalf of the Temple Council, and on behalf of all the parents and the students. Thank you very much, all of you. I want to sincerely thank the senior generation who are here. So many parents of the volunteers who are here, and they helped us. Senior citizens, they were all here from the morning in their capacity. They worked with us. It is an excellent example of what kind of contribution they are doing to the community at large. The community at large, exactly. So I want to sincerely, I don't want you to get up and come here, but I request you, Prabhu, I'm sorry I cannot see all of you, but I request all the senior citizens, thank you so much. Please give a big hand for them. Thank you so much. Third, are all these, I'm going to ask you, all the students, to just step a little forward. Just a little forward. These are all high school or college going students. They were students here at some point and now they have come forward proactively to support this endeavor. I think this is very, very promising. And I want to sincerely thank all of them for all. Thank you to all the volunteers. Now, these people are very mature compared to our most young, most dynamic, or most energetic volunteer of all, and that is our Chaitanya Kishore Prabhu. What you have seen these 2 weeks of hard work or not, I don't know. Whatever you have seen these 2 weeks here is not just 2 weeks. It started in the second month of this year. And all that work was done by him. His wife, his children, they were very supportive, and I want to sincerely thank all of them on behalf of the volunteers, on behalf of the teachers, on behalf of the parents, on behalf of Temple Council. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You see the potential that we have. All the youth came forward. We are very grateful to all of the youth here. They very diligently came, following up with me from March to participate in the Gita Camp. So I really, each one of you, I thank you from my heart. Thank you so much. We had a lot of, we have been drilling them a lot with all the work that we have here. I hope you guys learned a lot. We also learned a lot. Thank you so much for all of you. Thank you. So that is the team. This is just half the team. There is another team which is still working. They are actually preparing prasadam for you all. They will definitely bringing it up by 8 o'clock here. You will see all of them also here. There are many other Matajis and devotees who have worked on the background, cooking for the kids every day. You must have seen the videos of the pizza day, and also the taco day. So we try to make the prasadam. So we have been working in the background, they have been spending their time cooking for the kids, eating and kids, not just the kids, we have another volunteers, around 100 people who are cooking every day. So it's not easy. All of them are working professionals. They somehow, take some time and come here and help out. Thank you so much. So next part of the program will be our video. We have a special video for you. What? On behalf of the camp, I want to sincerely thank Dr. Shloka for stand up. So people can see him. He is the here, and he will be so kind to offer that next year, if there are any kids who cannot join the camp because of financial reasons, he is going to sponsor them. Thank you so much. This was his first year, his daughter was here and he really loved it. Thank you. Alright, so we have a very special video for you all just to show you what happens in a day in the camp. And you will be very astonished to see the activities the kids do, how much fun they have. At the same time, they learn a lot. So it's a 7-minute video. Please enjoy this video.
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Had very sophisticated weapons, nuclear weapons and other kinds of weapons. But who won? Why? Even though he had an army of monkeys. Monkeys were, you cannot discipline monkeys. I mean, they are like, they just take anything and start hitting. They fought with actually rocks and trees. They didn't have any weapons. Yeah. But what about the Kurukshetra war, Mahabharata war? The Pandavas army and the Kauravas army. Who had the more sophisticated weapons and armies? Kauravas army had a lot of weapons. They had.
Lost their kingdom towards their own sad and their positions to the race of demons.
Number 4.
Dambodar ko manasya, kroda subivacha, agyanam chavijatasya, sampada
Let's not read each other's things, y'all.
Yeah, so we're going to refine this much more. You will have much more content into this. We didn't want to waste like 15 minutes of your time here showing you everything. So we just gave you a snippet. We will upload this in YouTube and post it in the groups. So please do have a look at it. This is a wonderful thing that we wanted to show you how things are. So before we go with our drama program, which is the last leg of our presentations, I want to let you know of all the programs that we are going to start here. As you see how these kids are very enthusiastic to learn, we don't want to break their rhythm, their momentum. So, and that's the reason why we plan to start a school here, which is the base school, Bhaktivedanta Academy for Spiritual Education. And this school will meet every Friday evening. Friday evening from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. I would request you all to please think of registering. You see, our Prabhupada used to say that if you have philosophy without religion, it is simply speculation.
And if you have religion without philosophy, it becomes fanatism. So we want to make sure that we provide practical guidance on how and what these scriptures have, how Bhagavad Gita can transform one's lives. Our curriculum is called Conscious Tourism. You can see here, our curriculum is based on these practical discussion points. So we are not all about just having Shloka recitations and telling the meaning of it. We're telling you how these shlokas are going to help you in your life. There are discussion points. There are activities based on these subject matters. We start very low with the moral instructions of what is pride, what is, how do you become compassionate, what is integrity, what is honesty. From there we take them to the higher level of understanding the Bhagavad Gita and how to implement in your life practically. See, in our opinion, if philosophy has no life, if it cannot be applied practically. We all are about wisdom. We have wisdom which bleeds. So we are actually specializing in that. That's what is the unique thing which ISKCON brings to the table. As I said in the beginning, Srila Prabhupada came to a place where there are no Indians. And how was it that he was able to implement this or give this book out, this Bhagavad Gita, the principles of Bhagavad Gita, which even today people are not able to understand very clearly. He named this book Bhagavad Gita as it is because it was understood as it is, it was written as it is, and it was also implemented as it is in the lives of people. So he was able to transform millions and millions of people's lives. And that is what we try to bring into children's lives as well. So this program is very unique. I would request you to please go to the desk on there, register your kids, 5 minutes, 6:30 something will be thought will work for everybody in the Friday evening after work. Along with that, we also have a course for the parents. The parents course is called Discover Yourself. Now this is an 8-session course which does not require your commitment for very long. In the introduction to the Bhagavad Gita, it talks about very practical application points. We are not going to talk to you about any shlokas or any meaning of the shlokas. We will talk about at a very ground level. How do you implement for working professional? What does Bhagavad Gita mean? In 8 sessions, we will try to explain to you with discussions, how do you understand Bhagavad Gita or start to understand it. We try to create some inquisitiveness in you. That is the course. It is called Discover Yourself. It has 8 sessions that also we are starting on a Friday evening, 5:30 to 6:30. While the kids are learning their coursework, the adults can do this course as well. That starts on August 23rd. The kids program starts on August 16th. So I would request you to all please think about this. Let the momentum continue. This is a year-long course for the kids. I mean, of course, we keep going. It's a school-year course. We have multiple standards. The kids will graduate from one standard to another. And we have multiple books that we go. If you want more information about this, we have Amar Madhuri sitting out there in the desk there. She can explain you the flyer, and she also has the curriculum if you want to have a look at it. Right? So that is what I wanted to tell you about the program. Please think of registering and continue your education. Now we'll start with our last level of the program, which is the dramas. We have the Radha group, which is going to go do a puppet show under the guidance of Menu Mataji. Alright, they're just preparing right now.
When your antennas are down, now you'll get a great signal.
Alright, let's welcome them with a big clap round of applause. So again, the theme of this year is the 16th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, Divine and Demonic Natures. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is there a way to zoom out?
Yeah. Mataji.
You need to hand over the mic or
No, that's fine. I need to recover. Minu Mataji.
She's perfect in her kids. She'll come.
It's a tough ask to control these little kids. It takes a lot of effort.
What you need from her?
Alright, kids. Kids, please keep quiet.
There's a thing on the side here, on the top. So you go left to zoom, right.
Dear everyone, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and all the devotees. According to Bhagavad Gita, chapter 16, 6th verse, Dva Bhuta Sarga Lokesmin Daiva Asura Eva Cha. In this world, there are two kinds of created beings. One is called divine and the other demoniac. The children of Radha Ramani group are here to depict the divine and demoniac characters from scriptures through a puppet show.
I am Surabhi, the cow. I love to give fresh milk to Krishna and all his devotees. We must always serve the Lord.
I am Bhajan, the deaf demon sent by King Kamsa. I have come to find little Krishna and kill him. Where is little Krishna? Ram. I'm sorry, my lord. I tried my best to fight Ravana, but he chopped off my wings and took away Sita Mata. Please go and save her. Ram. I am Bhagavad, the demon sent by King Kamsa. I am going to swallow Krishna. Look at my big mouth. Ha ha ha. Where is little Krishna?
Oh Lord, the crocodile has got me. Please save me. Here, I humbly offer you a flower. Please protect me.
I am Kolyapida, the strongest of all the elephants who serve King Kamsa. I am going to fight with Krishna and win.
Hare Krishna, I am Suranga, the pet deer of Lord Krishna. I love playing with Krishna and enjoy when Krishna beautifully plays the flute.
I am Maricha, the golden deer demon from Ravana's kingdom. I am here to trick Sita Devi and abduct her. Ha ha ha! Eventually, Lord Rama kills Maricha, and so the demon Maricha falls to the ground screaming,
I am Garuda, the servant of Lord Vishnu. I happily carry my Lord on my back whenever and wherever he wants to go. Always at Krishna's service.
I am Jayanta the crow. I pet Sita Devi and hurt her. Half one the eye of the crow, who had later glass, using it as a master.
I am Adisesha, the servant of Lord Krishna. I am the bed for the Lord and happily give him comfort. We must always try our best to please the Lord.
I am Kalya, the poisonous snake. I am king of Yama. Whoever comes here, I will hurt them with my poison. I am Alhasura, the evil snake. I am going to pretend to be a king and eat of Krishna in all his trials.
I am Prijaka, the demoness of Ashokarana of Ravana. I help Sita Devi by being her friend whenever she feels sad or scared.
I'm Shurpanakha. I want to marry Lakshmana. I'm so beautiful. I'm sure he will like me. But Lakshmana chops off her nose and she runs away, screaming in pain.
Oh, Kunja, what is it that you are holding in your hands? This is sandalwood paste for King Kamsa. Would you be so kind as to give some to me, too? Of course, my dear Krishna. Here, you can have some too. She applied some sandalwood on Lord Krishna, and magically, the Lord made her hunchback disappear, and Kunja was transformed into a beautiful woman.
I am Putana. I want to feed poisoned milk to baby Krishna and kill him. Here you go, baby Krishna. Drink up all the milk. But Krishna sucked her life out. Putana screams and falls to the ground.
I'm Ramachandra, the pet parrot of Lord Rama and Sita Devi. I always chant the name of the Lord. Come, chant with me. Ram, Ram, Ram.
I'm Keshi, the horse demon, sent by King Kamsa to kill little Krishna. Nay! Nay! Where is the Krishna? Nay! Nay! Hope you all enjoyed the puppet show by our rather younger group of children, the youngest is Gita Camp.
Describes the beauties filled by Krishna in his Vrindavana pastimes and the anarthas that they represent. Putana is like the pseudo-guru, but Sasura, the calf demon, is wicked and greedy. Bakasura, the stork demon, is full of cunning, duplicity, deceptiveness, and false behavior. Aghasura, the sleep demon, is full of cruelty and violence. Kaliya, the serpent, shows brutality and treachery. Krishna, the horse demon, is full of pride, and so on. According to Bhagavad Gita, chapter 16, 5th verse, Daivi Sampad Vimokshaya Nibhandaya Mata. The transcendental qualities are conducive to liberation, whereas the demoniac qualities make for bondage. Hence, let us all chant the Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, and serve the Lord
and His devotees. By this crossless mercy, we can slowly develop divine qualities which will free us from bondage in this material world. Hare Krishna. I would like to take a moment to introduce all the participants of the puppet show today. Shami Aragya Mula, Rishik Parekh, Abhyuday Parashar, Shriyan Amin, Sanji Gajwala, Ahana Aaron, Janvi Kota, Nirvi Ghosh, Sonali Sani Ghanta, Dhruva Iyer, Amai Jagdev, Himani Desu, Ayan Bhatt, Nitya Punno, Mokshagna Anil Kumar, Niman, and Gopal Sudha. Thank you everyone. Hare Krishna.
All right, thank you so much. Hare Krishna. So these kids, they had practiced, every day they were practicing this with Meenu Mataji. They did a wonderful job. So the next group is Krishna Balram group. They're also performing Samudra Mantham Leela. You'll see that. The teacher is Yashodarandan Prabhu. Right there. He has worked very hard with all these kids. He himself is a very great actor. And we'll see.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
So, thank you all for coming to support this wonderful program that has been organized and put together by so many amazing individuals. Tonight, we are going to be exploring the Chinese name of the 16th chapter of the Bhagavad. This is the story that comes from the Srimad Bhagavad, which is sometimes described as the text that shows examples of people that live their lives according to the Bhagavad Gita. This is the story of the churning of the milk ocean, where in harmony and union, the demons and the demigods work together, although they have very different motives in their lives.
You have to make space for this.
The presentation of the story We will see how that turns out for all of them. I also want to know that these children have worked really hard. And that's true for so, thank you very much.
Demons and demigods were desperate for a resolution. The demigods went to Lord Vishnu, who advised the demigods to
Get their help to obtain the special nectar of immortality from the ocean. Do not fear, I will help you. We will do as you suggest. One piece of advice, many things will come out of the milk. Get distracted. Focus on what you seek.
The demigods met with the demons. They rushed to Mandar Mountain. They plunged their arms. They plunged their arms under the great mountain and carried it along the way. But along they ran into a problem.
You want me to move it?
In this phase, they was demons collapsed and died from exhaustion.
Okay.
Seeing their plight, help came to the sea.
Lord Indra's fades.
Devas, I suggest you hold the side of the head. Demons, you can hold the tail. In this way, you can churn the ocean. No way we are holding onto a backside of a snake. Snake's bum, that's inauspicious. Very well, we will hold
Just as it seemed like the demons and the demigods were on the brink of war again, something incredible happened. The mountain began to rise, and to its all visually fields of Krishna being.
The demons were literally getting burned by their pride and not wanting to hold the back end of the snake. United, the demons and demigods churned with all their strength, but instead of nectar, dark fumes started coming out of the After some time, other things started to appear from the ocean of milk. Lord Indra states,
Give it to the Brahmas, the benefit.
In this way, many valuable things and beings came out of the ocean of milk, shared by the devas and demons alike. Even Lakshmi Devi, the goddess of fortune, appeared and was claimed by Lord Vishnu as his eternal consort. Soon, an effulgent person appeared. It was Dhanvantari, physician of the Devatas and
Give her a different mic.
You make a line of and demons make a line.
demons became suspicious of the beautiful lady that everyone seemed to trust. He quietly snuck from the demon line to the end of the demigods. The demigods, so enthralled by Mohini's beauty, didn't immediately notice this new person in their line. The place, the time, the cause, the purpose, the activity, and the ambition were all the same for both the demigods and the demons. But the demigods achieved one result and the demons achieved another. Because the demigods are always under the shelter of the dust of the Lord's lotus feet, they could very easily drink the nectar and get its result. The demons, however, not having sought shelter at the lotus feet of the Lord, were unable to achieve the result they desired.
I would like to invite the cast on stage, please. Come on, get up here. Alright, so first the narrators. We had two narrators. They were wonderful volunteers. Tisha and Shloka. Aradhya. Lord Shiva, Vara. Vasuki, Vachika. Demon 2, Diansh. Demon 3, Naksh. Demigod 1, Ruhi. Demigod 2, Viraj. Dhanvantari, Amita. Mohini, Rajalila. Demigod 3, Anya. Demon 4, Adrika. And Demon 5, Navyansh. Thank you so much for your kind support. And to all of you, excellent, excellent job. Thank you so much. Just wait, let's meet in the other room really quick, okay? Everyone meet me in the other room over there and then we'll come back.
All right, thank you so much. So the next program, the next group that is going to do the drama is next two groups was taught by Kishori, and these are the older ones, the Kishori group and the Gauritai group. So I would request all the parents to please sit a little low if you want to take some photographs. There's a live streaming going on, so they are not able to see, the stage here from there, from that camera over there. And many people from the behind are not able to see the stage. So when you take photographs, please sit down and keep this alley a little empty here, so because they have certain people moving back and forth there. All right, kids, please be off the stage. Those who are not participating will be off the stage. Dhruva, off the stage, down. Everybody down. All right, okay. Yeah, okay.
Hare Krishna, everybody. I'm not sure that the children can be much louder than this. So if we can quiet down to this volume where you're able to hear me, then I'm confident we'll be able to hear the children as well. Yeah? So past this volume, we cannot go. First thing. Second thing, our dramas have some epic fight scenes that these children have worked really, really hard to put together. So if we can entirely clear out the aisles and a little bit of the front, that would be really, really cool. So if we can entirely clear out the aisles and the front, that would be cool, at least to the sides of the front. That would be nice. The sides, as much as possible, would be great. And if we can keep the volume low so that all the students are heard, that would also be great. Thank you. We're going to do a couple mic tests and then we'll get into it. Hare Krishna. Ah, this one. Oh, work. Hare Krishna. So this is some. Well.
Hello. Range का problem. Hello. When you turn around, it doesn't work. Hello. Hey. I think the range is not good.
But if hear me? Hare Krishna, Hare. Hey, this works. Hare Krishna. Yeah. Haribo, Haribo. Okay, here we go. A long time ago, a cruel king by the name of Kamsa was rejoicing. His younger sister Devaki was getting married to his best friend Vasudeva. As he was driving the chariot to the exit, a loud voice sounded from the sky. Kamsa!
What? There! Evidence curses me! If that is the case, I was in the right way! Brother, please, no! I'm your sister! I would never do anything to hurt you!
Oh, I think the camera.
Please, sir!
Yeah, now he's changing it.
I promise you every... Fine! I was very for now, but remember after that, I will kill every child born to you!
Hearing Vasudeva's plea, Kamsa spared Devaki. However, there was no way he was going to let them go free, so he threw them both into the dungeons.
Every child born to Devaki and Vasudeva was ripped away from them by the evil king Kamsa and killed instantly. However, the 7th child was switched to Rohini's womb, so Kamsa had no knowledge of his child's appearance. It was finally time for the 8th child, and as Devaki and Vasudeva grew anxious, Lord Vishnu appeared before them. He told them that he would appear as their 8th child and that Vasudeva was to switch him with the baby girl born to Yashoda in Vrindavan. Vasudeva agreed, and Lord Krishna soon appeared as a beautiful baby boy in the glorious color of a thundercloud.
Hearts of fall asleep. Oh Lord, we are blessed beyond measure. See you soon, my...
Vasudeva went across the Yamuna river with the help of Anantashesh and switched baby Krishna with the baby girl lying next to Yashoda.
The switch has been made. Devaki, be brave. Comes over here. Here lies another devil. Oh, dear friend, please be reasonable.
You fool! You didn't consider your own sister and your best friend. The 8th child of Devaki has already appeared and is making glorious noise with her and Vrindavan. Your horrible actions of hurting people, ruining their lives, will finally come to an end. Prepare yourself, Kamsa. Everyone will rejoice in happiness satisfaction and freedom as your death is imminent.
Kamsa, hearing this, leaves furiously, while Vasudeva and Devaki smile in joy.
While growing up, Krishna got into lots of trouble.
Shloka, look what Krishna's doing. It's better to don't worry. Are you being a naughty boy and stealing butter? You save me some butter, Krishna. Where is my butter? All right, boys.
One time, Krishna even ate dirt.
Krishna, no, don't put it in your mouth. Spit it out. Oh, no. Our mother's gonna be so mad that I let you eat dirt. It's not my fault. What's not your fault? If he gets sick, I told him not to eat it. Eat what? Dirt. Krishna, is this true? Did you eat dirt? He's lying. If your brother is telling the truth, then open your mouth and I shall see.
As inside his mouth, Yashoda saw the entire universe, galaxies swirling, stars and planets suspended in space. Such is the power of Lord Krishna.
As Krishna and Balaram grew up, Kamsa, fearful of their strength, sent numerous demons to eliminate them. Putana was disguised as a beautiful woman with poisoned milk. Krishna, aware of her evil intent, drained her life force, revealing her true form and saving the village. Trinavrata was a monstrous whirlwind that Krishna halted, and Keshi, a fearsome horse demon, defeated by Krishna's might. Bakasura was a giant bird-like demon. Akasura, a serpent demon, and Devdaka, a donkey demon. All three were defeated by Krishna and Balaram's divine power. Each victory brought peace to Vrindavan, but the ultimate confrontation with Kamsa loomed on the horizon. As Krishna and Balaram's strength grew, their journey towards Mathura and the final battle with Kamsa.
No one can escape the mind of Kasla. I shall pick you up with my mighty feet and swallow you in one go. Come be mad in the snap boys. Your end has come. Games with us again? Does he not remember the kicks I gave him the last time he tried to enter my forest? Why did he send these two little boys? I'm coming, Balaram. I've been waiting for you to enter the forest of Dalva so then I will destroy you. enter my mouth. Asura.
Agasur, say your line again. You deserve to be heard.
Come. No one escapes the great Agasura. I shall consume. That is Agasur, the snake demon. Be careful.
Eventually, after all of Kamsa's demons were destroyed, he decided to invite Krishna and Balaram to Mathura in order to kill them himself. Kamsa sent Akrura to Vrindavan to bring the divine brothers to him. Upon their arrival, Krishna and Balaram were astounded by Mathura's glamour.
Decorated ornaments and jewelry. Yes, indeed. Mathura is a very wealthy city. Look, a washerman is coming this way. Let's see if he will lend us some fine clothing. There, would you be able to give us a few pieces of clothing? If you do, all good fortune will be yours.
I washed the clothes for King Kamsa, and these clothes belong to him. How dare you ask for his belongings? In the future, don't you dare take his belongings.
But think about misfortune upon you. Your arrogance blinds you.
This insolence when you're driving the king's horse and chain.
Oh, Govinda, dearest Balaram, I waited for your... Please accept... Humble gifts. Yes. You don't have to do anything else, my dearest Lords. If one of a leaf,
all the opulence in the world will be yours, and the liberation will greet you at the end of this lifetime. Look, Krishna, an old hunchback woman is coming this way with sandalwood.
young tall woman, who are you of this sandalwood?
Oh Krishna, oh Madhava, I am the maidservant of Kamsa. I bring him this sandalwood every day. But upon both of you, I don't see anybody more merciful. Please, please accept this sandalwood. You are so merciful. All I gave you, barely a palmful of chandan, and you cleared all my elements. Please, please accept me. Please, please.
Krishna, I heard that Kamsa is having a sacrifice known as Danu Yagna. As a sacrifice, he placed nearby. Let's take a look at it. Look, there it is.
After stringing that bow in the presence of the crowd, he drew it and broke it at the middle in 2 parts, exactly as an elephant breaks sugarcane in the field. As the boys ended their nights and settled in their carts, Kamsa, hearing news about the day's events. As he heard that Krishna and Balaram had single-handedly broken the bow and killed his soldiers and caretakers, he realized that the 8th son of Devaki was here and that his death was imminent. Thinking about death, Kamsa was restless all night and had nightmares of inauspicious signs like jackals, snakes, and ghosts.
Look, Krishna, Kamsa placed Kamsa placed a drunken elephant nearby as a means to get to us.
Stop! You are not allowed to come this way. King Kamsa forbids it. You boys should leave here at once and go find something else to do. Scram!
I got this. Give way and let us pass. If you continue to block our way, I shall send you and your elephant to the house of death personified, where you'll rot till the end of time.
You guys think you can defy the great King Kamsa? Over my dead body. I'll crush you under this elephant's feet.
The boys easily defeated. The boys entered the arena with 2 the boy
Hermione. My joy has found.
Mother, Father, we are here. Our duty is fulfilled. Now let us celebrate the moment of free and joy together.
The dark days are over and light has returned to Mathura. Our family is reunited.
The reunion was filled with tears of joy and heartfelt emotions. Thus ended the reign of the evil King Kamsa. The people of Mathura celebrated their newfound freedom, and Krishna and Balaram's deeds were sung in praise throughout the land. Rainbow! Okay, I will introduce the cast from back here. So everybody get on stage. Okay, so I know we had a lot of mic errors, but you guys did an excellent job. Yogamaya was played by Ananya. Baby Krishna was played by Nirja. Baby Balaram was played by Samiksha. Played by Chaitanya. Big Balaram was played by Raj. And Big Krishna was played by Kushi. Last but not least, for this drama specifically, backstage help was Ria. Thank you so much. You can get off stage and we can get ready for the second drama. That's what I'm going to do. Krishna Balaram, I need your mic.
There on that seat. Kishori. Tell her it's on that seat. Yeah, okay.
Alright, so we do the final drama of the evening. I'm sorry there are mic problems because it looks like they have put out anything here. The Wi-Fi is kind of irritating the mic. So I'm not sure what's wrong. We tried to test this yesterday, it was all working fine. Somehow it is not working today. But please enjoy the performance. We will understand right away.
Oh. Only you, okay. Last year it was good. Yeah. Whenever we wanted, yes. Yes.
Very well. Does this order? Great? Okay. This order? Well, are you ready? Sometimes? Okay. Hello?
working on different channels. So, I mean, we can try stopping it. Yeah, because they are working on different channels. It's not that, it's the range of the microphone. Because two of them are working fine. I think one is, I mean, maybe one is actually working. This one.
I am Lord of this river. Everyone can be tripped before me. I am invincible. I cannot be inside or out. Are the air or in the air at night or in and nothing is my power to destroy you. All must bow to me. All must bow to me. I am the supreme ruler and there is no God.
Mother, I expect your position, but there is a higher power. For Vishnu is the supreme personality of Godhead, and He is present everywhere and in everything.
How dare you speak of Vishnu in my presence? I am the supreme ruler. There is no God above me.
Vishnu is the source of all creation. He is all-powerful and all-knowing.
Sure, he wants to set me alone. Yes, my lord. Come, young pig. We must learn the proper ways.
Good God. Your father is mighty and he commands and you should acknowledge his supremacy. I understand, but I understand. Did you is beyond all such powers. It's the ultimate source of all existence.
Bhajan, you must understand and respect your father's authority, for he is the leader of living.
Think of how your father hearing it? The one who runs the world. Is the one that every mind feels. But Vishnu is the one love. No matter what happens.
If they turn this way and speak, it's better. If they turn that way,
enraged by Bhagavad promotion of Vishnu, tried numerous ways to kill his son. He threw Bhagavad from a cliff, exposed him to venomous snakes, and even had him trampled by elephants. Each time, Bhagavad was miraculously protected by Lord Vishnu.
any boon and it shall be granted.
My lord, my son is forgiven for all. Please grant him liberation.
Your devotion is pure blood. Your father is liberated and you shall be blessed with devotion and wisdom.
Awake. I have an important task for you. You must destroy my enemy Ram.
Please clear the aisles.
his strength and valor, Kumbhakarna was no match for the divine might of Lord Rama. The battle raged on with Kumbhakarna displaying great power, but Rama's divine arrows pierced through, bringing the giant down.
We must honor his bravery even as we lament his misdirected loyalty. We move forward with resolve and compassion.
In this Lord Rama eventually defeated Ravana as well and was reunited with his wife Sita. In this Dwapara Yuga, the Lord Krishna appeared as a young cowherd boy in Vrindavan. One day, while Krishna was playing with his friends in Vrindavan, King Kamsa sent a terrifying demon to kill Lord Krishna and his brother Balrama. Deliberately. After the game, he chose to carry Balram. In this way, Krishna and Balaram defeated many different demons that came their way and enjoyed their time with their friends. In the Kali Yuga, Lord Krishna took the form of Lord Chaitanya to spread the holy name of the Lord. During one particular pastime, Lord Chaitanya changed the heart of a cruel leader named Chandakazi that was opposed to the names of the Lord. Louder. Louder. As night falls over Navadvip, Lord Chaitanya calls upon all his devotee followers to unite and spread the message of Sankirtana throughout the city. The devotees eagerly gather and the atmosphere is charged with anticipation and devotion. As the Sankirtan chorus reaches the cloudy sky, their chanting grows louder and more powerful. Chandkazi, filled with fear and uncertainty, prepares for confront the devotees.
What should I do? There are so many, and the chanting is unstoppable. Perhaps I should leave. The devotees are filled with divine energy, and their faith is unshakable.
As Chandkazi retired to his bed that fateful night, little did he know that a divine and terrifying vision awaited him. A being of immense power and ferocity, Nrsimhadev, was about to appear in his dreams. The devotees, seeing the nail marks on Chandkazi's chest, immediately remembered Nrsimhadeva Yuga and expanded the Kazi story in great wonderment.
We are not here to disturb what is by love and devotion. Now, join us in this divine celebration. I see now. Your candle is filled with divine happiness. Please follow. Now, let us unite in the chanting of the holy names.
And so, we have journeyed through the divine pastimes of Lord Krishna, from the fierce and protective Nrsimhadev to the noble and valorous Rama, and from the enchanting Sri Krishna and to the compassionate Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In each yuga, Lord Krishna appeared in a form that suits the needs of his devotees and the circumstances of the time. Through his various incarnations, he demonstrated the boundless mercy, unwavering protection, and a profound wisdom that transcend all ages and challenges.
Haribol! Okay, everybody on stage.
Okay, is that my entire cast? I'm missing some people. On stage, on stage. Okay. Okay, so we worked long and hard on this drama, and most of the children in this drama played two roles. So they were doing some crazy changes on costume backstage, but they killed it.
Okay, so Prahlad Maharaj was played by Radhika. Narasimha was played by Eleanor. Hiranyakashipu was played by Varuni. Shanda was played by Anjal. Amarka was played by Salvia. Ravana was played by Ananya. Kumbhakarna was played by Agrid. Lord Ram was played by Natish. Lakshman was played by Tarun. The three characters waking up Kumbhakarna were Anshul, Soumya, and Gora. Pralambasur was played by our very own Pushti. And I would like to throw a huge shout out here. I think our entire cast would. She was thrown into the drama yesterday night. So she only had like today to practice it and memorize all the lines. Every background change you saw, every screen change you saw was headed by her. She was my entire like leader of the backstage crew. Krishna was played by Manyata. Balaram was played by Krisha. The friends, the cowherd boys, were played by Bhavya, Krishangi, Radhika. And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was played by Anya, also a friend. Chandkazi was played by Gora. Lord Nityananda was played by Bhavya. Haridas Thakur was played by Krishangi. And the devotees were played by Bhavya and Radhika. They did it without a mic, not prepared on stage. They absolutely nailed it. Also a shout out to the rest of my backstage
Anish crew, they also did. Get on stage. Anish, Srijay, I see you guys. Get on stage. Shresh, for the music and the sound back here. Okay, that's everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So all the cool fight scenes were done, by Anish and Srijay. For both the dramas, they helped a lot. All right, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Prabhu, a big shout out to Kishori.
Kishori, yes. Haribol. She has been working very hard with these kids. Thank you so much, Kishori. All right, thank you all. This is our last drama for the day. And I know there were some glitches with the mic and everything. So Srimad Bhagavatam says that if topics about Krishna are not perfect, even if the verses are not sung perfectly, if there is broken language, but if it is about Krishna, it gives the benefit to everybody. So similarly, I think I'll extend that today. Even if the mic setup was not perfect, whatever these kids did, it is going to benefit all of us. Thank you so much. We will have prasadam in the next hall. We do need some help in cleanup and setting up this place back as it was before. So if some volunteers can step up, we will need that help to clean up here. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Yeah,